Right, well everyone, I'm doing the Blu-ray hunting video. I have just been Blu-ray hunting. I picked up some goodies, but I didn't film the list of releases because I forgot to do it last night. Yeah, good me. But yeah, I'm on my half time at the moment, so I went Blu-ray hunting this afternoon, and you're about to see all the footage I got. It was a nice little trip. I enjoyed it, and I had a nice KFC while I was there, so it was all great. All a great day. We're now going to talk about what was out today, and you'll see what I found shortly. So, I haven't got my list up because I'm really not prepared. Yeah, good me. Let's have a look on my favourite website. Tell me everything that's coming out. DVD Fever. So, it's October 25th. Oh yeah, so it's October 25th. This week is an okay week. So, we'll start with the big ones. I just need to minimise this so I can see you on the list. So, today we had the main ones were Old 4K, Blu-ray and DVD. Old is a brilliant M. Night Shyamalan movie that I watched recently and absolutely adored. There is a review on it. I might pick that up. It also comes with a 4K steelbook. I'm not sure if that's Zavvi or it is available to buy in store. I'm not sure. But there is that. Also, another one of this week's big releases is Space Jam: A New Legacy. One of the worst films of the year. I really did not enjoy this, so I won't pick it up, but it is available on 4K, Blu-ray and DVD if you like the film, which I didn't. We also have Spirit Untamed. That's another one of this week's big releases. That's a new movie, came out around the same time as Croods 2 and Space Jam. I think it's based on like a Netflix series or something. I don't have a clue, but I know that a lot of kids love it. It was very popular in cinemas. So that was out. We've also got from 2005 called The Fog. We have the Guest Limited Edition 4K. The Guest being a movie that I've heard really good things about. Never seen it, but I do want to watch it. We have Transformers the movie on a 4K steelbook. And we also have Transformers the movie on just 4K and Blu-ray. So that's a nice little selection there for Transformers the movie. Transformers the movie. Now, did I enjoy the two original Transformer films? No, I thought they were crap. But yes, we have something called The Damned. It's Criterion and it's available on Blu-ray. We have Maigret, the complete series on Blu-ray and DVD. We have Love and Basketball, Criterion Collection movie, Blu-ray. Back to Life, Back to Reality, Series 2 on DVD. Area Season 1 Collection is an anime and it is available on Blu-ray. We also have A Lonely Cow Whips at Dawn, DVD. So yes, that's all that's out today. The ones that I'm bothered about are really old. Space Jam is really old. I mean, Space Jam, awful film. Spirit Untamed, I've heard it's good, and I've heard the animation is good, but is it interesting enough for me to buy? Probably not. So yes. Thanks so much for watching this week's Blu-ray hunt, and I'll see you next week. But actually no, there's videos going out all this week, cinema vlogs and stuff. I don't know, I was meant to be seeing Devon Hands with my mum on Wednesday. I don't know if that's changed. So yes, I'll speak to you all very soon. Goodbye. Right, into HMV we go. First thing I'm seeing is M. Night Shyamalan's old, yes, very old film. I loved this film. I watched it quite recently. There is a review on the channel if you want to check it out. Here we have the Blu-ray for the film and also the DVD as well. Lovely stuff. It's a really good thriller. I really enjoyed it. Here we have Space Jam: A New Legacy. I saw that film in the cinema. I really didn't enjoy it. So probably won't pick that up, but they have the DVD there as well. Here we have Croods 2, another film I saw in the cinema. This one I did really enjoy. I remember it came out the same weekend of Space Jam, but yeah, that's actually quite a good animated movie. What else we got? We do have the 4K for Space Jam here. I remember this being a really good movie for its audio track, so that would probably be a good 4K. Here we have Spirit Untamed on Blu-ray. Very nice. We have Peter Rabbit 2 there on sale. Last week's release, was it last week? I think it was the week before, Fast and Furious 9. There's the 9 movie collection there. You all know how I feel about the 9 movie collection. We don't need to talk about it in the voiceover. In the 2 for 25, we have got the Blu-ray for the new one though. Down here we have Escape Room 2, which came out last week. That's in the 2 for 25 on the Blu-rays. It's an okay film. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it. We do have In the Heights here. I still haven't been sent that from Amazon, so might end up just picking it up. Here we have Forever Purge on 4K. This came out last week. I said I was going to watch a Purge films. I still need to tackle them. Here we have the HMV exclusive Forever Purge Steelbook, which I think that's another very nice design on the front. I don't really like that. We have the Forever Purge Blu-ray and the DVD as well. Also, we have The Haunting of Bly Manor here. I adore this series. It is so good. So I have that on DVD. I believe there is a Blu-ray for that, but doesn't seem to be here. We have Robotech. This is an anime. Looks interesting. We've got some of the TV shows that came out. We've got Blue Bloods. We have something called The Cleaner. From the BBC. Yes, lovely stuff. We have Croods 2 movie collection here, both movies on DVD. I was going to get this, but I think I'm just going to get them separately on Blu-ray. Here we have the 007 section. Here we have a Bond calendar. Looks interesting. I'm going to get a 22 calendar. Probably not that one. Here we have the Daniel Craig collection. It's got all of his movies up to Spectre. It doesn't obviously have No Time to Die in it yet, but that's fine. I'm going to wait till No Time to Die comes out and get the new Daniel Craig collection. Spectre there on Blu-ray and DVD. Here we have all 24 Bond films on there. I nearly got that, but I'm going to wait. Because it's obviously not complete. We have Teen Titans Go to the Movies. We have Wonder Woman 1984 on Blu-ray. I watched this film quite recently. I thought it was alright. It's not a masterpiece. We have the Robert De Niro Joker movie there. We have Birds of Prey. I do already own this. It is a great film and it is 20% off in my local HMV. We have Arrow, the 5th and final season. This is a DC series, I believe. I should have said Arrow. We have Doom Patrol here, Blu-ray. We also have Batman: The Long Halloween Part 2. And that is also Part 2. I thought that's Part 1. No, it's not. There's something called Supergirl. I don't really like the DC series, but I prefer the films. Batwoman, Pennyworth on DVD. See, I have heard really good things about that series, so I might have to watch it at some point. Here in the Disney area we have Luca on 4K in the 2 for 24. We've also got Raya and the Last Dragon, Lion King and Onward. Here in World Cinema, is there anything interesting? A lot of the stuff we saw last time, but nothing really that looks very interesting. We have got a few very obscure films, but like this one, Dogman. Yeah, that looks interesting. £7.99. We have something called The Farewell. Bye-bye, toodaloo. Yes. HMV went really well. Got some good pickups. I got one of last week's releases, and the other stuff it was released ages ago. I just hadn't picked it up. And one of them, Amazon, were meant to send me, and they didn't. Assholes. So, anyway, British Heart Foundation is down there. I don't know why I'm going up there. I'm gonna have a look in there. Powerline is behind me, as you can see. But I don't think I'm gonna get anything from that. I don't think I'm gonna get look. I'm not gonna bother with it because that Powerline is probably the worst Powerline I've ever been to. The one in this car is actually alright. What we got? They do not want to stand up, do they? Doesn't seem to be anything. Looks interesting in here. School of Rock, maybe. Incredibles. There's nothing in here, no, never mind. There's a deal on. Let's have a look over here. I don't own any of the Meet the Fockers films, but that's a good film. That's a good laugh, that one.
Oh no, that's too much.
Another copy of Hot Fuzz. Oh, maybe, I'm joking. Easy A. My sister likes that film. Sealed Mrs. Brown's Boys. Bad Santa. Oh, naughty Mr. Santa Claus. City, Simpsons. Yeah, nothing here. Got some box sets at the top. The Downtown Abbey. Fred and Ginger. Lovely stuff. There is Mission Impossible Rogue Nation with a lovely slip on Blu-ray. Ah, God, I've had a long day. I woke up late because I went to bed late, and then I obviously went out about 2 o'clock, and I didn't get back till 5 o'clock, and then I had to do a couple of things like jobs in the house, make tea, and here we are. We can now sit down. I still haven't even filmed the list of releases clip yet, and I've also got to film my unboxing, which is what I'm doing now. So, I haven't even got them all out of my bag. Today we picked up a few lovely jubbly bits and bobs. 4 things from HMV, which I'm obviously going to share with you. Bless me. So this week we got 2 Blu-rays, a DVD and a 4K. Didn't get any of this week's releases. I was debating getting old, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I have got an HMV film though, which we'll talk about. So, sneeze again. I don't. I hate it when that happens. So we'll start with the first Blu-ray. This was released last week. It's a film I wanted in the collection. And I did get the other film with it as well. But the other film was on Blu-ray. So we'll start... No, the other film... So I've got both movies now, but one of them's DVD and one of them's Blu-ray. I'll explain, there was a 2-film collection for it, and I'll explain why I didn't get the 2-film collection. In fact, I'm taking out the wrapper. I'll show it to you. So the series, well, the movie kind of, so there's 2 movies in this series. We've got Croods. So this is the Croods A New Age Blu-ray with a Dolby Atmos track on it, lovely jubbly. Yes, Dolby Atmos track is on this, and I think the Dolby Atmos track will be great because there's lots of great moments of like, there's moments in the film where the audio is really good in the cinema. The seats were like vibrating and stuff. You don't tend to get that in animated movies. So this has got a great audio track. So we've got Croods, A New Age Blu-ray, and as well as that I did the DVD as well. Now I was like looking, I was going to get, now there is a 2-film collection, but the 2-film collection was DVD, and I wanted the new one on Blu-ray. So I had a look around. They didn't have the first one on Blu-ray, but I saw the DVD, so I kind of thought, you know what, just get the DVD. So we do have DVD here. I already took out the wrapper with a nice disc. Yes, that's very nice. We're now going to unbox the Blu-ray, so it comes with a nice slip. We still have some special features on there. Deleted scenes, how to draw caveman style, Stone Age snack attack, Family Leaf album and more. Family Leaf? Yeah, Family Leaf. And there's also some exclusive shorts in there as well, which will be interesting. As I said, I did see this film in the cinema. I did enjoy it. It's not the greatest film on the planet. There are some lovely moments of animation. It's obviously my favourite animated movie. It will always be Despicable Me, but I did enjoy this, and it's great CGI animation, and it's just, you know, it's a good story and it's quite fun, and yeah, it's very bright as well. So I really don't wish they did release a 4K for this film, but we do have the Croods A New Age. There. It comes with a bloody sloth mask. Bit weird. I saw Big Poorly unbox that. And you've got the disc, which is the same artwork as the front. So yes, lovely. Good to have that in the collection, along with the first movie on DVD. Now, Big Poorly apparently has this in like a lenticular Blu-ray steelbook, which would probably look really nice. But the first one is a movie that I'm a big fan of, so I wanted it in the collection. And at least I own both of them, even if one of them is on DVD. My phone, it's just died, and now it's bloody, like, I'm trying to record with it off, and it just keeps bloody powering off. So I've got to leave it charging, and then it'll bloody let me record. Oh, anyway. We're talking about, yeah, so Croods 2 and Croods 1 are now in the collection. I'm going to have to make space because I've got so many movies now that I've sorted out my shelf. Then we do have a Blu-ray with a Dolby Atmos track, which came out weeks ago. Amazon were meant to send it to me, and they didn't because they're so annoying. Honestly, I've done my head and now they just won't send it to me. It says it's dispatched and they haven't bloody sent it. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to bloody buy it. And then if one arrives, I can do it a giveaway or something with like another Blu-ray. Because, yeah, it's annoying me. So I picked it up. You will know about it. I won't stop going on about it. It's in the Heights. Always wanted this film in the collection. So the fact that it's finally got it is, you know, pretty good. I'm going to take the price off. So yes, we have it here. Lovely case, blue case. Same cover as the slip cover. This does come with packed with all singing, all dancing extras. Dolby Atmos track on this as well, as I did say. That's how you can't go wrong with that, can you? A Dolby Atmos track on a Blu-ray. Yeah, there need to be more Dolby Atmos tracks on Blu-rays. I haven't seen them for a while. I mean, the only like ones I've got in the collection that have Dolby Atmos tracks are Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Oh, and the Hitman's Bodyguard. So, yeah, blue case and just a blue disc and an advert for the album, which I always listen to. I love it. So, this is probably my favourite musical of the year. Up there with favourite movie of the year. Really enjoyed it. Yes, lovely. Time to go on to my 4K pickup for the day. Brilliant M. Night Shyamalan movie starring Samuel Jackson and Bruce Willis. It's called Unbreakable. This came out recently as well. Just got around to picking it up. Absolutely adore M. Night Shyamalan. I think M. Night Shyamalan has a great... he's great. He's a great director. As you know, he did Glass and Split, 2 movies that this is actually part of the series. So I'm assuming that they'll do Glass and Split on 4K at some point. Maybe there's even one been announced to come out, but I'm not aware of one. So definitely do want to watch Split and Glass. So if they do bring them out on 4K, I think Glass actually will be already out on 4K. So I think it's Split that needs a 4K transfer. We'll see. This obviously comes with Blu-ray as well. So you've got black case, as most 4Ks have. Nice cover, same as the one on the slip. It doesn't have a Dolby Atmos track, but it has DTS audio, DTS Master Audio 5.1, as you get on most things, most physical media. So yes. It's actually a 15 in Ireland, apparently. So here you have the lovely disc. It's nice artwork. And you have the Blu-ray disc as well. So yes, lovely, and it comes with a very nice slipcover. So that's really great to have it in the collection. Popping all these pickups on my shelf in just a moment. Oh dear. As you know, I don't think you know, I've recently organised my shelf, and my study's so packed that shelf is not big enough to hold all my physical media. I've had it like scattered around my room, and I thought it's about time I organised it, so I did that yesterday. All in order, it all looks great, but there's not enough space for a lot of my movies, so I need to try and sort this out. But yeah, they all look quite nice on the shelf. So let's just round up today's pickup. We've got In the Heights, Money's Tight, Even So. We've got The Croods, A New Age, which I do have 2 copies of because I'm saving it for a giveaway that I'm doing for Christmas. We have The Croods on DVD, and we have Unbreakable, M. Night Shyamalan's fabulous film according to Big Paulie, starring Bruce Willis and Samuel Jackson on 4K. That's one of today's pickups. This DVD case is so bad, and it's really not a good case. I really do not like that case. The artwork is also a bit rubbish. I do not like the artwork. I prefer the artwork on The Croods, A New Age Blu-ray, but yes. All of today's pickups, voila, lovely jubbly. I've now got to film the list of releases for this week, which I can't really bother doing, but I need to get it done so I can get this video out tomorrow. I'm going to have to edit it in a minute as well, so yippity-doo-dah, yippity-yay.